Hey everyone, this is Sunlock24, and today what I'm going to go ahead and show you is a deck that I've actually been trying to make for a bit, but I just really haven't had the time. And that deck is, if you can see, I've got here Rex Raptor, and that's going to be Jurrac's. So overall, the deck, I think it's missing something. It's not completely there. There's, I think the deck struggles with a lot of the high end list, like Cyber Angels and maybe you know, Ninjas or Relinquish, or you know, just some of the top decks that are out there. Basically what the deck tries to do is try to summon like large beat sticks, and I think that's all the deck really is to have it's basically a beat stick deck. And right now in the current meta, I don't think that's enough for it to be competitive. You can play it like in Platinum and all of Gold, and you'd be fine. But anything higher than that, you're just gonna get completely trashed. Especially if you play against like a burn deck, or a Relinquish will also destroy it. I mean, there's just a ton of things that can just beat it, and it doesn't really have the whole Jurrac thing doesn't really have anything until Exceeds come out, and that's not gonna be for hopefully for a while, because everything just got released, and Exceeds I don't think we don't even have synchros yet, so hopefully they don't get released for a bit, and until then Jurracs aren't gonna be able to do anything. With this deck, what you try to do is you basically, or the way I went, is have this guy, and this guy's I think the MVP of the deck, because you can just keep recycling him, and you can't get rid of him. And if you don't know what his effect is, it's when a defense position Jurrac monster you control, except Jurrac Herra, is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand or your graveyard. So this guy just keeps coming back, and I mean, you can't get rid of him. The other card that I didn't know which one to play. I think I wanted to go ahead and run 3 of these and I was thinking of taking one of them out and just run one. And this guy's actually, it's really good. If this card is destroyed by battle, special summon 2 Jurrac tokens in defense position. These tokens cannot be tributed for a tribute summon unless it's for a Jurrac monster. And most of the time you'll get the 2 tokens, plus you'll get this guy out. And that's actually extremely menacing, especially if you're playing against this deck and you see that you have 3 monsters out there, and one of them is 2600 attack. And overall, I didn't have a third Jurrac Guaiba, but I don't think I would run it because it would get kind of cloggy in the hand right now. Maybe when Exceeds come out, the third would be kind of justified. But for now, I don't think it's necessary to run that third one. This guy, I only run a single copy of it because, again, I don't want him stuck in my hand. I do have 2 copies of it, but I just decided to go ahead and just run one single copy because, again, I didn't want it to be cloggy. The other thing that I'm running is I'm running Soul Exchanges. I'm running 2 Soul Exchanges just for the simple fact that I'm trying to get this guy out. And Soul Exchanges gives me an out to a lot of things. It gives me an out to Phoenix. It gives me an out to a large beat stick, or if we play a mirror match and they have something over like this that's boosted up, you can most of the time econ and the next turn Soul Exchanges. So Soul Exchanges is a good out to a lot of things that are out there, but again, I don't think it's enough to make the deck competitive, or to get it to that tier where it can compete with anything else. Overall, I mean, it's a decent deck, and let me go ahead and just get into the list, and then I'll go ahead and show you some replays. So basically, 1 Jurrac Titano, I think it's called, or Titano, I'm not sure how you want to say it. 2 Jurrac Guaibas, 3 Jurrac Herras, 2 Jurrac Stauriko, 2 Jurrac Iguanon, and then 2 Jurrac Ptera, 2 Soul Exchanges, 2 enemy controllers, 2 Mirror Wall, and 2 Wall of Disruption. Again, I think, well, at least for me, I think this would be the better version of it. If you have a version that you run and you think it's a little bit better than this one, feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section below, or maybe tag me in a screenshot on Facebook, or send me a tweet or something. I do try to keep up with well, I really don't post much, but if someone posts on there, I do take a look at it. And so feel free to go ahead and send it whichever way you want, or you can type it down in the comment section below. That's fine too. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the replays. And I think I lost once, maybe once or twice. Alright, it was once. That last one was from something else. From the previous thing. So it was once that I've lost in. And not that it says much, because I'm in Platinum 2, so take it as you want. The deck, it's not as good as any higher tier decks, and at this point I think I'm just repeating myself. Alright, playing. Okay, I think this is a mirror match. Right, and I'm going second, and usually if you're playing a mirror match and you're going second, most of the time you're already at a disadvantage. Because the first guy can go ahead and set up. He's running the, I guess the basic beatdown of Evil Swarm Salamander without Jurrac, or at least that's what I'm thinking. So I go ahead and solo exchanges since I can't get over it. He's Floodgate Trapper, which is unfortunate for me because I said the Jurrac Ptera gets set. I summon the Ptera and then start attacking for 1400. He econs, which it's a good thing. He goes -1. He summons Hydrogeddon, and this one I do have to. I don't know why he didn't attack. He should have attacked. But anyways, I tributed to go ahead and get his Hydrogeddon. I tribute both of them for my Jurrac Titano, and then I can go ahead and attack directly. But his Karibo activates. Then my turn, and I think I activate the effect this time. Yeah. Right, he does things like he would try to block my 2, and here I chain the Mirror Wall just in case. I really didn't know what he could come up with, or maybe he gets a monster and then he has a set enemy controller. He can just take control of it and then attack me or something. I don't know. But I mean, he was really low in cards, so it didn't really matter much. And here he's basically top decking, and he didn't draw or drew anything, so that's it for that game. For the next one against a Mako Tsunami, and again this is a low I guess ranked players. I'm a low ranked player as well. I'm in Platinum 2, and here in this lower ranks, people are just trying different things. And I don't know about this blue things. Kinda, I prefer that whole fire thing that I had going before. I don't like the static things. Maybe. Well, I'm gonna have the deck. I guess a picture of a deck profile on one side, but I don't know what to do on the other side. Well, I just keep that there. Yeah, and let me go ahead and increase the volume so I can go ahead and I need to take a call. So that is for that. So let me go ahead and take that volume down back to 45. Okay, so basically on this one, I kind of take control of his Neo Daedalus, and I think that was it for him. There's really nothing else he can do except by stall for game, and that's basically the only thing he can do. So I basically have the game won against him. Again, if you play against a Neo Daedalus deck, and if you enemy controller it, that's it for them. Well, at least most of the time it is. I don't know if this guy might be running something else, but I was thinking that's game. After I took control of the Daedalus, so that was it for him. Alright, and let's go to the next one. Alright, the next one's against Pegasus. And what was this one running? I know he was running Mind Scanned, but don't remember what deck he was using. Alright, I'm going first, which I always like. And I do have, I think, what is it, the one that gives you 2 tokens set in the first turn.
Duel.
Yeah, that guy. Jurrac Stauriko. I think this is becoming one of my favorite cards in the deck, other than the Herra. And do any of you guys know how to take the 3D thing off? I do have it, or I don't know. I don't even know if you can do it on PC, because I've already took it or tried to take it off, and it should be the 3D effects are off, but I'm still getting it. And I don't know why, but it annoys me for some reason. I just like the regular overview from the top. Alright, so Lava Golem might just go ahead and decide to attack, since I do have the Guano, whatever his name is. And then his effect kicks in to where I can just go ahead and bounce a monster. Iguanon. I said Guano, so that's like bad shit, I think. But Iguanon anyways, effect activates and he gets, the other monster gets bounced back. And there I just go ahead and just, I guess I beat him with his own monster. That's it for that. Right, against the Jurrac Guaiba, I think the beatdown deck is just it's good in really low ranks. That's how I think I really have to say. And playing against Jurrac Guaiba, basically it's gonna be another beat stick. Most of the time, people play Jurrac Guaiba, it's Blue Eyes, but this guy was, I guess he was different, so because he's running Hazy Flames with Jurrac Guaiba. Which I don't know why in the world you do that, because what you want is the aroma strategy, so you can take a look at what the next card on top of the deck is, so you can accurately guess the Sphinx's effect. So I have no clue what this guy's doing. Or I guess he copied the deck from somewhere, but didn't really, I guess, look into it exactly how the deck is played or what the deck revolves around, or how they guess the correct card on top. Maybe he's just completely guessing. And I do have the mirror wall set. Alright, so here he misplayed too. He should have beast rising the other monster, so my monster would have been destroyed. I was counting on my monster being destroyed, the Iguanon. But he should be the one I was attacking to beef up the other one, which I mean, like, okay. That was, I guess, a huge misplay on his part. But here I can just go ahead and attack for game. Alright, and the last one, I think this last one, I think he got me. I don't remember. I think this is the one I lost. Alright, we'll see here in a bit. Alright, I'm going first. And I did get that soul exchange, which is always good. Oh no, there's the I relinquish. Alright, he gets a relinquish with the Senju. He attacks into Ptera. Ptera's effect activates. The Senju gets bounced. I go ahead and summon a Iguanon, and then I just go ahead and attack. And this is why you always need to read every single card that comes out. That way you know exactly what it does, or at least read the card whenever they're played on the field, so you know what their effects are. And this guy that I'm playing against, I don't think he's read all the Jurrac cards or what their effects are. Because he does some like major misplay that costs him the game, and here you'll see here in a bit. He takes control of the Iguanon. He does it. I guess he read this card because he didn't attack it. Otherwise, the relinquish would get a bounce back. But I soul exchange the relinquish. I get the Herra, and then I can't attack because of the soul exchange. He does get another Sonic Bird and gets a ritual, and I think he summons another relinquish by tributing the Sonic Bird. Alright, I think that was a misplay too. I don't know. I think he should have gone for the field spell. That was a for sure 1-for-1. He relinquishes. He takes the Herra, and here with relinquish he attacks the Ptera. The Ptera gets destroyed. Relinquish gets bounced. Ptera gets destroyed, and Herra's effect activates, and I bring back the Herra. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe he didn't take the time to read what the cards, what the effects were. And here I get a Guaiba, activate the effect to get an Iguanon, and then I just attack the game. Alright. So there it is. He rage quit after that. But anyways, I think that's going to be it for today. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you are enjoying my content, I'd truly appreciate it if you guys subscribe. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Let me see what's in this card trader before I let you guys go. Alright, so this is new. I guess I'm going to get a copy of it. Okay. Alright, there you go. I'll see you guys next time.